Yes, I really got involved in this in a strange way because it was in 1992 when the CODESA negotiations were going on for a new South Africa, when nobody was thinking about HIV/AIDS. Right from the start, Mr. Jimmy Jones, who was the mine manager at Shaft 9, he came on board. He came along one day and said, "What do you need?" So they laid on an electric cable from Shaft 9, a water pipe from Shaft 9, and great, we had electricity, we had water. And that was just a symbol of what we were able to do in relationship with Impala. So Impala then looked at the affected communities around their mines and then funded us, Tapalogo, which means a place of peace and rest. That's what we called our program.
If one looks at CSR, the first thing you have to look at is the values of the company. And we are very strong around respect, care and delivery.
So we had 5 of these models where we had a professional nurse with community workers trained to do home care nursing.
I started off being a home nurse. At some houses you'd find that the patients have got nothing to eat. And when you get into somebody's home, somebody's looking at you with hope. Somebody's looking at you with trust. Somebody's looking at you with expectation that you are coming with something. And when we're finding some of the people sick, we would clean their houses. We would sometimes cook for them and make sure that when we leave that home, that patient is comfortable.
We then developed 8 clinics, antiretroviral clinics, like the one you see behind me here with the patients here. This follows crucially the thinking of Dr. Motsoaledi, who's the present National Health Minister, who's looking at, in terms of the National Development Plan, social compact, as we call it.
The Department of Mineral Energy, now the Department of Mineral Resources, agreed that a trust must be formed between Impala and the Bafokeng, and each of the 2 founders must donate 170 million at a specific time. And today we've still got the 2 founders contributing to the IBT.
Impala Bafokeng Trust have really impacted on us. With their help, we were able to care for our patients.
So I often quote a phrase from a doctor, his name was Dr. Muliyil, who said once, years ago, "How can I understand a figure or a statistic unless I've held the hand that it represents?" Now, IBT and Impala are empowering us by their support and partnership to hold the hands of thousands of these extremely vulnerable people.
If you really respect your communities, you respect your employees, you respect the environment within which you operate, and you really care for those aspects, it will then dictate what you need to do from a CSI perspective or from a social and labour plan perspective.